Made a terrible first impression by coming out here as TNA's champion and trying to tear down TNA. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is sit back as someone carries that flag and tear the place down.
What's up, J-Dog and Earl?
The one that's gonna take the TNA world title from you.
JC Jane with the biggest challenge of her career as she's going up against the #1 luchadora in the world, our NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie McCare. Oh, there's no waiting for this one. Oh, no.
How's everybody doing tonight? Chilling? Someone just called me. Who the hell was that?
Somehow JC Jane is continuing to push through. Hey, wait a minute, Jasmine Nix, that's the official. Bill and Henley, what the hell? Boom! Jane falling into the cover.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
I am in absolute shock. A toxic and fatal influence is in control of the women's division here in NXT. Oh, there is the woman who shocked the collective wrestling world last week. The new women's champion, JC Jane, is here live tonight on NXT. Also, TNA wrestler Mike Santana.
God damn it. That's gonna annoy me. I forgot to delete it.
World title.
Oh.
To do so, he must beat Trick Williams. Does Trick NA come to an end tonight? We'll find out.
My,
in our main events. And welcome to NXT on the CW, presented by Progressive. What a way to kick things off there. You see the young OG Graves. It is a massive weekend in Los Angeles.
Worlds collide Saturday afternoon, Money in the Bank Saturday night, but right now at NXT it is time to get bouncy alongside Laredo Kid, a world-class superstar, the reigning AAA World Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh, well, speaking of champions.
Javon was gonna talk. Why did it do that? Well, that was dumb.
All right. That's enough. Yeah, this whole summit thing. Yeah, it's a farce.
Yeah.
I mean, let's start with Ray Phoenix. Phoenix is stuck on a plane and not going to be here tonight, and you two are standing in my ring. The champ should be standing in the middle of that ring, celebrating his
Hold on a
amazing
second.
title victory and tap dancing on the memory of Ricky Saints. But instead tonight, I have to share my championship celebration with the two of you. Then on Saturday, I have to defend this championship. And
There we go.
apparently, Ava's already set up a title defense for some evolved kid named Sean Legacy. And the worst part about all of this is that Ethan Page didn't agree to any of it. Ricky
Of course.
Saints did. Not me. I didn't say yes. I didn't agree to this four-way. I didn't agree to anything.
Hey. You sound like talk, and talk. Pero no tienes huevos.
Ooh.
That's facts. And
Oh, I know the multi-stream on. If you're on YouTube, sorry. I can see you now.
You see, that's what happens happens when you keep sticking your nose in my business.
You right. Maybe instead of sticking my nose in your business, maybe I should stick my foot up your ass. But
Yeah.
I think it's better if I take that North American Championship
Hey,
on
James.
Saturday.
You know what? I don't need to deal with this right now. The champ is going home.
Sean Legacy. That guy impressed the hell out of me.
Okay. All right. Ethan, you said it. Whoever walks out of Worlds Collide with that title, I got next. And listen, it will be an honor to challenge you, Laredo. And Javon, I have a feeling that you and I aren't done dancing just yet. But hopefully, and I mean
Great. I'm glad you're still alive.
hopefully, it's not you. But if it is, I'll be ready because tomorrow night I have a chance to become the first ever WWE Men's Evolve Champion. And next Tuesday, I have a chance to become the... Oh.
Jeez, everybody's coming out.
Whoa. Legacy, you're kind of killing the vibe, bro. And Ethan, don't worry.
The Vanity Project.
The hottest faction in Evolve is here.
Hundo smokes, Hundo's kid. Hey, when it comes to Sean Legacy, you don't gotta worry. You see, our boy Jackson Drake here, he's gonna take care of you tomorrow night on Evolve. And believe me when I tell you, he's taking that title home with him. And for the rest of the bums in the ring, Ethan, we got your back. Whoa!
Jeez.
Well, this didn't take very long. A lot of angry issues need to be worked out between all these superstars.
Evolve's issues have spilled over onto NXT. We're preparing for Worlds Collide.
We're just going to go with that.
Vanity Project sent crashing to the outside.
Page to the floor. And look around, guys. Look who's...
Oh, Javon's about to fly. Oh, they're all three going to fly. Legacy, Javon, and Laredo Kid. Nice.
It is popping off to kick off NXT tonight.
Worlds colliding indeed. Right
Damn.
was the chaos
No, James, that was actually the hospital for my sleep study. Making sure I go to my sleep study Friday night. Just tell me what to wear and all that crap. They told me expect to be there till 5:30 or 6 in the morning. Although everybody I've talked to said if you fall asleep, they'll wake you up like in an hour or two and tell you to go home. I think we're getting a triple threat tonight. Yes, definitely, Jeremy. It's kind of looking that way. I would have to say so. Welcome, one and all. If you're new here, hit that follow button. I know probably nobody is yet because I really honestly didn't advertise too much other than make a couple posts. But of course you're lagging. You're always lagging, James. I'm almost to the point I just wouldn't like that not to know if you're lagging because you're always lagging. But oh yeah, my internet just went slow. Is anybody else lagging other than James? Because yeah, all of a sudden I just lost it. It went down pretty slow. But who knows? Yeah, all of a sudden my internet really dropped. Although I haven't lost any frames yet, so that's always a good sign. You're good right now? Okay. Yeah, who knows? You know me and my crazy internet. We like to party. J-Dog doesn't know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Who knows? It dipped for just a second there, but it's back up to normal.
And the worst
Don't forget. There you go, Misk. I was waiting for you to chime in. All night long, the Instagram and the Facebook, the Book of Face. You can check out clips all night long. I do have my Money in the Bank preview video or predictions video recorded And we'll be posting it. It will be going up tomorrow afternoon, so make sure you check that out if you want to see who I picked. And I did pick a couple surprises in some of those matches. Just saying. I'm probably going to get yelled at for one of them. So, could be interesting to see what people think of my prediction on one of them. It's just where I'm at, Darren. It's just where I'm at. And J-Dog. It depends on where you're at and what you got. It's so inconsistent because there's so many different freaking companies and different ways to get it. When you live in the middle of nowhere, like me, it's pretty shitty. So, like, literally, I live in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I still haven't decided if I'm going to do Dynamite tomorrow night yet or not. It kind of depends, like I said, how tomorrow goes. So if I do, I'll let you know. Just keep an eye out on the Discord or the socials. I might watch it, but I don't know if I'm going to stream. This 4 hours is a long time for me on a Wednesday. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of tired. You only know 3, not all 5. There's only 4. There's only 4 matches. 2 Money in the Banks, Cena, Jay, and Logan and Cody, and then the Lyra and Becky match. That's the only 4 matches there are. As of this moment. I don't think they're going to add anything else.
At stake, $2 million in prizes.
So yeah, I don't know.
Glory and bragging rights that will last forever, emanating from the
so we'll see. I don't, like I said, I think the way it sounds on their website, we're only getting 4 matches. But the Money in the Bank matches will probably take 30 to 40 minutes easily a piece. So I'm guessing we're not going to get any more added. And I do plan on being on for Worlds Collide, just so you know. Which I think, yeah, it is on YouTube. So you can watch it on YouTube here in the States for free, which is kind of cool. We're too close to Canada, yeah.
Congratulations to Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers on winning the Eastern Conference Finals. In recognition, go to WWEshop.com for Tyrese's new shirt commemorating the victory.
That's right.
I got a bad feeling we're going to see Michael Cole in a Pacers jersey plenty of times in the future.
Yeah, J-Dog's a lot closer than me.
He looked pretty jacked. Sun's out, guns out.
You just got like a lake in between you. I got Minnesota between me and Canada, thank God. If the Canadians ever get vicious and decide to attack, they're going to take out those Minnesotans and those Wisconsinites before they get my way. I'll be ready for them.
Mr. Chase should go to the same barber. I think that might be something you talking about.
What are you talking about?
You know, maybe get rid of that side thing. I don't know.
That's my version of the Dark State theme song.
Oh, baby, here we go. Yes.
And the chaos continuing. We said that it would. These 6 men.
You live on the Canadian. What are you talking about, James?
Trying to get some sort of sense, some sort of order in here right now. Good luck. That might be the best thing Chase U's done.
You have an ocean between you and J-Dog just has a lake.
I still don't think we've had an opening bell. The match not yet official. I have to agree with you. And look at this on the outside.
The more I think about this, why the hell do we have Chase U back? I don't know. This gimmick's old. Yeah, we have a lot of the Canadian wildfire smoke here. Darren, I just said I don't know. I won't know until tomorrow. I'm leaning towards possibly, but I'm also leaning towards probably not, because 4 hours on a Wednesday is a lot for me. Just because I was tired all day today. I have not been sleeping well, and we'll see. I don't know. I'm debating. I don't know what that is, James. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow if I'm going to do it or not. It just kind of depends how my day goes. If work sucks, then probably not. If it doesn't, then yeah, I'll probably be on.
Well, hold on a second. It was Andre Chase who said, "We are not a team. We are not a team. We are not on the same page."
He's the principal, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if Chase, you got thrown into the deep water so much as they dove in head first. It was a terrible decision.
Booker, there's no principals in college. That's in high school, middle school, and primary
But you
school.
know, same thing, same premise.
Well, look,
Jeez, Booker is ranting and raving tonight.
Dixon and Connors, were they a little overzealous jumping into a situation without a plan?
Of course, you know what?
Yeah, it's a 4-hour Dynamite tomorrow night.
I always say television time is worth
It is? I didn't know that. Had no idea, James.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That is Kale Dixon taking it to Deion Lennox. Big night tonight still to come. Main event, Trick Williams, Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship. And JC Jane, who shocked the universe, our new women's champion, will speak to us all here live on NXT.
Major implications.
You get a ticket. You get a ticket.
For what?
He ain't staying until 5 a.m. Exactly.
Joe Hendry isn't here tonight. Trick Williams isn't.
7 months and 18 days for Earl Grey following me. Crazy. Yeah, it's Fyter Fest. It's like their wannabe pay-per-view on free TV or cable TV.
I like this kid, Osiris. He's a beast. He's a beast.
I know you're still all shook up from that picture Sabrina Carpenter dropped today, Vic.
I might watch part of it, but I don't know if I'll watch all 4. Just because I don't know if I'll stay awake.
Who impresses you the most in Dark State?
It's hard to pick one. These are 4 young, hungry, super athletes who are all fierce. They are fearless.
By way of Scotland. J-Dog, 1 year, 1 month, 24 days, 22 hours of following me. Damn. Double super kick.
And Chase U right now is in control of this 6-man tag team match.
Oh,
Maybe Chase, you were onto something. Maybe they
double
got something.
team. Oh no. Chase you. Oh my God, the power.
I'd like to correct my previous answer.
That was insane.
Osiris freaking Griffin.
Tag was made. Cutler James now legal. These men are aiming to seize opportunity by calculating chaos.
That's so cool.
Champions, they've disrupted.
It's over.
And this rebellious
I love that power bomb they do.
grew stronger.
Here are your winners, Dark State. Step up to Dark State at your own peril. No one is safe.
Then why do you keep saying it's like 2:30 in the morning and stuff?
Into the lights before he's powerbombed halfway to hell.
You have spent 0 seconds watching me, Earl. That doesn't make any sense.
Perhaps the motives of these 4 are deeper
Something's not right there.
than we even know here in NXT.
It's evolving out here.
Okay, listen, I didn't even know they were going to be here tonight, okay? But here's what we're going to do. There's 3 of you.
Ava got her
4 of
hands
them,
full.
8-man tag match. Find another partner.
Pero tonight is my first night in NXT.
I thought I was a new guy. All right, look, chill. All right, I know y'all new, but we can handle Vanity Project and Ethan Page, 3 on 4. All right, that's facts. I know what Ava said. That's facts. Yeah, ain't nothing to worry about.
4 on 4. Dragon Lee.
Star.
Okay. Eso.
Yeah.
Eso, bienvenido.
I'll be your partner tonight.
Me gusta. Esto me
Sounds
gusta.
super.
Me gusta.
Trick Williams, tonight you defend the TNA World title against Mike Santana for the first time. How do you plan on putting down the realest one?
The realest one, Santana. He's a passionate dude, right?
He's a passionate dude, right?
Loud and proud Boricua from Bronx, New York, right? And tonight is the biggest match of his career. Santana, you are the standard of TNA. But I don't care how much you yell, I don't care how much you scream. The standard has changed now. Trick Williams is in charge. I call the shots. For 20 years. 20 years, TNA has been looking for the one to take this here title to new levels. The one who can make TNA feel legitimate. And they found that man. His name ain't Elijah. It ain't the average Joe. It sure ain't the Boricua Mike Santana. Damn it, it's Trick Williams. And I know what's best for TNA.
Awfully full of yourself there, buddy.
And that's Trick-A-Nay. And tonight, the title stays with me. Let's talk about it.
Boo.
Coming up next, Miles Bourne takes on Charlie Dempsey in a rounds match. If Miles
Oh,
wins,
that was
no
sad.
catch crew.
So I'm confused, James. So you're in Scotland or you're in Washington? Yeah, the exclamation launch is definitely not working. Joe Hendry? I don't know if we'll see him or not. Do 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 do. I see. Yeah, it's hard. You can't tell that in text. Sarcasm doesn't come through on text a lot of times, so that is the unfortunate thing of texts. Just trust me, I've gotten in trouble many times by doing that. Oh boy, but so far, we're 24 minutes into the show. It's been okay. Kind of curious to see what happens with Mike Santana and Trick Willie. And like you said, will we see somebody else from TNA, such as a Joe Hendry, pop up? We'll find out. But I just feel like Trick Willie needs to get put back in his place. He's too little too cocky and confident lately. A little arrogant, actually. That's a good word. Arrogant. But how was everybody's Tuesday today? I haven't asked you about that yet. I'm cutting clips right now on Instagram, so if you do miss anything, you know the drill. Instagram, Facebook has clips of NXT all night long. I was trying to think if there was any big news coming out today. I'll have to look here in the next commercial. Again, like I said, I do have my Money in the Bank prediction video going up tomorrow afternoon. Once this is over tonight, actually, I'm going to I'll get the scheduled premiere set up. So Jeremy, pretty good. Busy day for Ray. Went to work by quick plus. Oh, that's good. My day at work was longer than shit, it seems like. Played MC all day. Tuesday, Wednesday, I've been on my phone chilling. That's nice. He went from whiny to cocky. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I kind of enjoyed him for a while, but I feel like he only has so much in his gimmick. Rainy, Darren said. Yeah, it rained here all day long. Question of the night from James on YouTube. Who is your next NXT Women's Champion? Knocking off JC Jane. Who will it be? Personally, my pick is, Muscle Mommy. Jordan Grace, if I had to pick. I haven't seen that, I guess, Jeremy. Haven't seen that at all.
LFG was incredible, and I gotta say, thank you. Ooh, but I gotta say, disappointing the Undertaker might be just as scary as competing in the Olympics. And
Tyra, I love this for you.
Tyra.
So accomplished.
Ariana's back.
Ladies, if you're seeking inspiration from a winner, I have won numerous beauty pageants, awards.
Oh, Ariana.
Tyra, look, girls, you know me, I hate gossip. I don't do it, I detest it. But I think what I heard is true, that those aren't even 100% gold. Look, I know you want to fit in this locker
Lash
room,
is a good pick.
So here's an Ariana pro tip. Don't talk about yourself so much. Nobody likes a bragger, especially a tacky one.
Oh my God.
Anytime, girl.
Looks like I found my first opponent.
Yeah.
Well, the Olympic gold medalist
Let's
will be
do
in
it.
action later tonight, but we're getting set for a rounds match. 6 3-minute rounds.
Jordan, Lash. Yeah, definitely. I agree with all those. Either one of those two are perfect. Perfect people to knock JC off.
About the seconds in this matchup, Ren Sinclair and Tavion Heights, where their loyalties will truly lie.
You think Kalani will be? Maybe. I could see that too. Zarya.
Making their way to the ring, representing No Corner Catch Crew. First, Charlie Dempsey.
Honestly, well, she already has the North American, as I say, otherwise Soul, but I got a feeling Soul could get called up. They just love her. Just the way it sounds, from what I've been hearing in the rumor mill.
Of NQCC. And NXT on the CW is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. And that brings me to this point, Corey. Is Miles making a mistake by challenging Dempsey to this sort of match?
Only time will tell. But perhaps this is a case of Miles Bourne buying into his own hype. This is a young man who took Obafemi to the limit a few weeks back. A match like this, a rounds match, is Charlie Dempsey's wheelhouse. And when it comes to this business,
Quiet night over on Twitch. You only got 3 people in there. 14 on YouTube, it says.
This far.
You know, I've talked about Miles Bourne in the past. Maybe
You're gonna take Miles. I hope Miles wins this. You know, the more I see of Charlie Dempsey, which unfortunately, he's Regal's son, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. Don't know, James.
He thinks he can do it. Well, Book, you're a superstar who's in the ring with a much younger Randy Orton. What sort of similarities are you seeing from Miles Bourne?
No, look at this kid. I mean, he has all the tools, man.
R-Truth is not a word.
As far as a kid passing that airport, just a kid that student of the game, that's Miles Bourne.
Well, look, Charlie Dempsey coming out here did not take his eyes off of Miles.
I did see, though, supposedly R-Truth was offered a less hot dollar deal, and he rejected it. So that's why they're letting him walk.
If you're Charlie Dempsey and you can take responsibility for some of the success that Miles Bourne has achieved, why would you not want to let him walk from no quarter catch crew? Why not let Miles carry the flag proudly? Why does he have to earn his way out of the group? I don't understand.
Well, look, we've had some time to digest this.
Sorry, they want to take it. Soul Star. Yeah, more than likely, Jeremy. I agree.
Battleground that Corey already highlighted.
They got to break those two up.
He stayed in there with Obafemi. I mean, he went toe-to-toe with Obafemi at Battleground. And the thing is, you know, the odds makers gave that thing to Obafemi by far. But I'm going to tell you, that kid, kid came so close to cashing in on his dreams.
Fantastic escape and reversal by Charlie Dempsey into the head scissors with the armbar applied.
And again, these guys know each other very well, Graves. They train together. They lift together. They're always in the gym with one another. And does that give Dempsey the advantage? Because right now he is putting on a clinic.
Probably never, Earl. Unless I do Wrestle Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom is probably the only thing I will watch. Chelsea Green.
Rarely, if ever, gets shook inside of the ring. He feels at home there.
I agree 100% as well as, you know,
Yeah,
Dempsey knows
otherwise,
the round
no.
system so much. I mean, it's all about timing in a matchup like this.
Just under 50 seconds
I limit my
left
middle
here
of the night
in
wrestling
round
to
number
like
one.
one,
It's also interesting
only
to
one or
watch
two, 3 times a year.
Oh, baby.
And one of those we had is the WWE pay-per-view in Australia. So
Over, shoulders down, and another kick out as we're about 35 seconds left. Another cover, and whoa, look at the core strength.
it would be amazing.
Fell for just a
I
moment,
just,
30 seconds left.
it's
Now
not a
double
word.
underhook, maybe looking for a
It's
suplex
true.
of sorts. Bourne doing a nice job of countering, blocking as we're approaching.
It's only like 3 a.m. Do you know what time I wake up in the morning, Earl? 4:30.
Into the cover, couldn't get the 3. 15 seconds, another cover.
I can't do 3 a.m. You'll learn that as you get older.
Got caught by Bourne, sits down, shoulders are down, and right before
One fall. Miles Bourne.
And right before the clock struck 0, Bourne picks up a decision. Bourne in the lead here in this rounds match on NXT.
Commercial. 28 years later. Yeah, me too, J-Dog. Every weekday. Luckily, I don't have to do it on the weekends, but well, yeah, I know you go to bed late. I feel like a lot of people over there go to bed late. From there's a lot of people online from the UK, and they all are up at like 9, 10 o'clock our time. Yeah. I used to go to bed at that time, but I used to stay up all night long. But I can't do that shit anymore. It's a bitch getting old, as they say. No weekends. Good. They need a UK pay-per-view. Probably too expensive for me to buy a ticket, though. I think you're gonna get one eventually. I still think that you're gonna get a Mania London, or at least a SummerSlam. One of the two have to show up there. You go to bed so you can wake up 100 times a night. Yeah, I normally wake up once or twice. Hopefully, once I get my CPAP, then I won't. That's my hopes and dreams. Oh shit! Hit the wrong button. 800 for general. Oh my god, man, that is insane. Logan Paul is excited about teaming up with John Cena. Oh boy. I'm teaming up with the GOAT, John Cena, this Saturday. Don't miss WWE history. Have you seen their pictures of them together? I think Cena looks like he's the old man trying to act like he's a teenager. Just because he has his get up on, and I'm like, it looks very bad, them two standing next to each other. Yeah, I tried that before, Ray. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm past that point.
Dempsey turning this right back around. 20 seconds left here in round number 2. Dempsey taking Bourne down. Dempsey also down 1 decision to none. 15 seconds.
Sounds like we are going to see Savio Vega at Worlds Collide.
Dempsey to pick up the first decision. Nice block, stepping through, trying to take Dempsey down. We're at 6 seconds. It's on 5. We're coming down to the wire here, and it looks like we are going to have no decision.
No decision, round 2. Oh, little cheap shot there by Charlie Dempsey. What a scumbag. Got to cheat to win. Well, I guess you didn't win.
Who should have the advantage? Does Dempsey feel a little bit of, obviously you just saw, there's frustration boiling in the body of Charlie Dempsey.
Frustration coupled with urgency could make Charlie Dempsey an extremely dangerous man, or it could leave him wide open for more mistakes, which Miles Bourne seems to be ready to capitalize on tonight.
Booker, we've seen the frustration in Charlie Dempsey. Wasn't very happy with Tavion Heights after last week when Heights stepped up to Mike Santana.
That was loud.
Look at this, look at this.
Nice Regalplex. That's it. 1-1.
Charlie Dempsey has scored the second fall.
And we are knotted at 1.
Tied up.
I go back to the cheap shot. I go back to those injured ribs. Miles Bourne is obviously hurt. He's obviously at a disadvantage. And Charlie Dempsey has to believe, Booker, that momentum is swung.
Cannot make any excuses, Vic.
I'm not making an excuse. Was that not a cheap shot after the bell?
It was a cheap shot, but that's just part of the business. Gigs out another, like I said earlier, this is on the job training. You feel me?
Next decision will win.
Oh, Charlie coming out with a drop kick. Question day number 2 by Misk. Is John Cena too old to wear jorts? I think so, yes.
Absolutely, and Charlie Dempsey has honed in. He is locked in, going to continue to attack the weak spot in Miles Bourne's game right now. And Booker, you know as well as anybody, when your ribs are hurt, it affects.
Speaking of jorts, I was at the we had our hometown thing last weekend, and there was a guy at the carnival who had like Daisy Dukes on, and it was a guy, and he had a big giant mullet. I mean, he was like Joe Dirt personified. I should have taken a picture of with him, but he was a very interesting looking guy. He even had like the creepy pedo mustache and big aviator sunglasses on. Oh,
This is when it's so much fun to watch Dempsey.
there we go.
Big back body drop by Bourne out of desperation.
Well, do you say that because he knows when to systematically start dissecting someone?
It's fun to watch Dempsey do what he does best, and that is pick apart the human anatomy. But now Bourne able to muster the courage to keep
No boys were poking out. It had to be close though, I guarantee you.
The heart, the grit that made him the #1 contender. Heading into
It had to be close.
championship opportunity, and he's not fighting for gold here. He's fighting for freedom to get away from the
Freedom!
NXT, and he needs one more decision to do just that. Over a minute in round 4, into the cover for the win, and
Dempsey kicks out.
I think it's more than freedom. I think it's a young man that just want to prove that he can go out there and be a solo singles champion in this business. That's what I think it is.
Dempsey trying to answer that, but
You have a beautiful stash growing.
pointing out for the last few minutes, he is
That's
picking
nice.
apart. Miles Bourne looking for that regal plex one more time. Bourne able to counter. 50 seconds left for round 4. Bourne slips, goes down.
Oh, roll up. Oh, roll back.
For the victory and decision.
Roll up. Oh, they both kick out of it.
40 seconds left. Another time, sit down, counter, cover, kick out. And look at Bourne now. Crucifix style. 30 seconds here in round 4. And you see both men starting to breathe deep. Corey is a
Backslide.
with a little extra.
Oh, countered by Bourne. Dempsey's shoulders are down. Sunset
Ooh, so close.
Able to kick out, swinging wildly. That didn't connect.
Big old drop kick.
With 18 seconds on the clock. Into the cover. Hook of the leg.
Oh, there we go. Miles Bourne picks up the victory. Charlie Dempsey is not going to be happy. No button chops. Not a fan at all. Never liked that look.
Moment is brought to you by Jack Daniels.
first sight of Charlie Dempsey being caught and out-wrestled. Stacked up high, advantage 1-0 Bourne. But Dempsey would answer, reaching deep into his bag of tricks and delivering a regal plex, stacking the shoulders of Bourne. Beautiful bridge. Dempsey would even the odds, but in search of the second fall, that money drop kick, the drop kick of destiny. Miles Bourne right on the chin of Charlie Dempsey. And Miles Bourne's a free man.
You can say it again because Miles is now
They're gonna shake. Is Charlie gonna shake?
NQCC. But if Charlie Dempsey's body language tells you anything,
No.
just how will the NQCC
No, they aren't.
move on?
Charlie is a jealous little bitch. The calling. Oh shit!
Izzy, what the hell are you doing?
You have a match tonight.
He's out. And no, you don't. I got the match moved back to next week. For you two. He was never fully bought in. If you're not committed to the
Oh,
core,
shit.
you're out.
Kicking him out.
You're damn right.
Holy shit. That was unexpected. That was crazy. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, I'm not a chop person. Never been a fan. Got a beard, never cutting it at all, no time. Soon mine on the light. Don't need thickness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The chop thing is not my thing. Never felt that look. Charlie Dempsey's a bitch. Charlie's a bitch. I'm gonna start a new song called Charlie's a bitch. I should write that tonight. I could do the South Park. Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch, but name it to turn it into Charlie Dempsey's a big fat bitch. It's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Okay, I better quit swearing. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna grow it for a while. I can't keep it long all the time is the problem, but I definitely didn't want to go as short as I did this time. I got to keep it shaped up, which I think my plan is I'm going to have a barber do it once it gets long enough so they can do it and make it actually look good and not screw it up. What, is he winning a title? Is Izzy? I don't think Izzy's winning the title yet. I just feel like she needs to do more to get to the title in the title picture, in my opinion. But I did not see her kicking out. Was it Brooks Jensen out of the culling? That was kind of crazy. You want a title? Well, if you want a title, I know just what you can do. You can go to WWE Shop, but the link is in TylerWrestles.com. You go down there, you click the link, you go buy a belt, and I get a small percentage, 8% actually, of what you spend on it. So that's a pretty good kickback to me. It's a great way to support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and you can use the promotional codes. So there you go. Shameless plug of the night. That was a perfect segue. There we go. A wise man. Oh shit, why did I do that? I won the title for being the most autistic kid in the comments. So, geez. Mike Tyson. Who's going to make it for Saturday? Who's going to join me for Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to get a pre-head count. Tyra May Steele, your NXT, or not, LFG. That is quite the name, though. Tyra May Ray. Jeremy will be here. Collide, you don't know. I got it. What time is Collide? I should probably figure that out. Because I said I'm going to be here, but I haven't even looked what time it is.
That's Tyra May Steele. From day one, you knew she was going to win.
Tyra May Steele. She's just annoying.
It's everything.
I don't know, Misk. I kind of like her. So 2 o'clock my time. Okay. Speaking of annoying, Ariana Grace, Miss Santino Marella's daughter.
Time over at TNA, but does she need to now refocus on NXT?
The only thing Ariana Grace needs to focus on is being
You'll have to watch my video tomorrow, Xavier. I may have some disagreements with those picks.
Ariana Grace is everything we should all aspire to be, Vic.
I don't know. Ariana Grace is in the ring. She's taking her cape off right now.
And boxing training she has as well.
Which Ariana is all too happy to remind each other, but no one likes a braggart, Vic. You heard Ariana.
And the bell just rang.
She's not going to talk about how wonderful she is, how dangerous she is, how skilled she is. That's our job.
That's true. She didn't want to shake the hand of the gold medalist, LFG Season 1 winner. Grace, you saw Steele's first WWE appearance. It happened at SummerSlam. Could you tell she was destined to step through those ropes?
I remember meeting Tyra May Steele backstage after the event, and I don't know that I've ever met somebody with so much excitement and elation in their eyes.
Video will be up tomorrow. My prediction video for Money in the Bank will be up tomorrow. I'm not going to probably do a Worlds Collide one. I'll probably make a short or a reel or something for Worlds Collide. But we'll see. If I do one, I'll make it tomorrow and put it up Friday. But
winning that gold medal, I mean, I'm sure she had a lot of team, behind her. I mean, one thing she's going to.
How far ahead are you of you in time zone? Hours? 6? You're 6 hours ahead, James. So it'd be 8 o'clock your time. The Worlds Collide. So yeah, you're 5 ahead of Jeremy because he's on the East Coast.
She has that switch in her mind that she can flip to stop having fun and handle her business. And Ariana's going to put that to the test tonight, no doubt. Think about what it would do for Ariana Grace.
I don't know about that one, Ray.
If she spoils the debut match of the LFG Season 1 winner.
That is fair. By the way, Booker, are you doing okay?
Ooh, big boo by Ariana.
Hook of the leg, center of the ring. Will 70 to care, signed to Raw over the weekend, qualified for the women's Money in the Bank match. You got to be a little bit down.
You know what? I shared a two, maybe. But my thing is this.
He's tripping over his tongue. He's beside himself.
My thing is, congratulations to Stephanie. Congratulations.
Well,
Congratulations.
Graves, not only that, but Care also with a dream tag team match at Worlds Collide.
Stephanie Vaquer with a very, very busy day this Saturday. She'll join forces with the lethal Lola Vice to battle Chic Tormenta and Delise, 2 of AAA's top luchadoras. Not going to want to miss that one.
Well, there comes the Olympic gold.
No shit. Damn. She just tossed her like a rag doll.
Why she won LFG Season 1. And she's talking some trash, and she's backing it up right now. Looking to take Grace for the ride.
Damn.
Suplex with the bridge.
That is it. Wow.
Look at the eyes.
That was impressive.
You're right, Booker. Look in the eyes of Tyra May Steele. That is a woman who is ready to handle her business in this business.
And she just made an impact upon arrival.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
Wow.
Presented by Progressive.
Freaking JC Jane. God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
I am in absolute shock.
Is Booker T okay? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my God, there's no way.
No kidding, Darren. I agree. Yeah, Booker's in mourning. He lost his La Primera. He's got to find someone new to ogle over. Can't speak.
And Fatal Influence is in control of the women's division in NXT.
Not doing anything right now. That's where he is. They showed him, what, a week or two ago? But he's not doing anything right now. They just don't have a plan for him, it sounds like. He was hurt, but I think he's fine again now. It was just a minor thing. He missed like a week or two. But right now, no plans. Somebody's watching me, my anxiety. Oh. But you're fighting for custody of Tiffy? Yeah. You and about a million other men and women. Do, 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 do. There's some crazy videos on Instagram. That's all I got to say. "59 days to the NFL preseason. Holy shit. 2 months, football's here. Then J-Dog's going to cry like a bitch. No, I probably will, more than likely. Because we always lose. That's what we do. We're the Bears. Although we have won a Super Bowl in 1985, if you didn't know. That's all we got to live on. It's Fighter Fest. It's just a special. It's basically almost like a pay-per-view on TV, but I don't know. The match card looks okay. I think there's a couple of matches that I'm just like, I don't care about. He did. J-Dog, you are going to be hurting losing your center. I'm going to tell you that right now. That he was the best center in football. I agree. After Kelsey retired, it was him, and now he's gone. That's going to be a tough one to absorb. You think it's the Broncos season? I think the Broncos are going to be decent this year.
Tonight is the biggest match of your career, and last week you scored a huge victory against Tavion Heights. But tonight,
just keep telling
TNA
yourself that, J-Dog.
title is on the line against Trick Williams.
Sarah, I should be taking some time to soak it all in, right? I'm about to be in the main event of a
I should give me some gold
NXT
chains like
show,
Santana.
fighting for the TNA World Title. What crazy times we're living in. But I'll take my time to reflect once that TNA World Title is on my shoulder, because now it's time to get busy. Trick Williams, I looked into your eyes last week and I didn't see a fighting champion. I saw a pretender. I saw someone who's fighting for nobody but himself. But tonight, for me, is the total opposite. Tonight I fight for every person who's ever stepped foot in the TNA ring. I fight for the legacy of TNA. Por toda mi gente latina, toda mi gente boricua en el mundo entero. But more importantly, I fight for my baby girl that's at home. That girl's about to witness history. And I made a promise to her that I'm coming home TNA World Champion, and to that girl I break no promises. Trick!
Great
I know
promo.
how great you are, but tonight I gotta be 3 seconds better. Let's get it.
Oh, I know, J-Dog. Trust me, I know everything about the Lions. I've been keeping track of all the NFC North moves very, very closely and reading what people have to say about him. And you just don't replace an all-pro center. That's just the way it goes. Trust me, the Bears had the same problem like 4 years ago. When Olin Kreutz retired, it took a while to get a good center. I think we finally got a center.
Stand up, man.
50 years you'll win. Carolina, yeah. Carolina's a tough team to root for. If the Bears don't make the playoffs, Tyler, let's do mutton chops. I'll go with that one, James. I'll go with that one. I'm not saying how long I'll do them. I'll wear them on stream once. Yes, I'm a Bears fan. J-Dog's a Lions fan. 49ers, Lakers, Red Sox, Duke. So you just like teams that win, Xavier. You're one of those fans. Oh my God, Ray! Don't get me started. This is one thing me and J-Dog can agree on. No pack, no.
Now, you all didn't support me for the last 4 years, and you sure as hell can't get on the JC Jane bandwagon now that I'm champ.
Oh God.
So you all can shut your mouths and listen to what I have to say. Like I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted by you idiots. All is right in the universe because Fatal Influence is finally on top where we belong.
Okay. The crowd is not liking her.
Shocking moment in NXT history, and the looks on all your faces.
Like Dominic Mysterio heat almost.
The most fickle group of wrestling fans left stunned, shocked, jaws to the floor. I can't believe it.
She's just going.
You know who wasn't shocked when all the air got sucked out of this arena last week?
Broncos, Darren, nice.
Because while all of you underestimated me for years, you called me the third wheel and you laughed.
Bears and Commanders, nice, Earl.
Flavor of the month was. I was there putting in
I was gonna say, she just keeps talking. She's not even acknowledging the boos, because the boos are strong.
For those of you who don't know, me and Fallon started in this business together, and over the years, she has become like a sister to me. And that's why after a very long discussion, we decided that it was time to finally run the play.
Oh, God.
Heard around the world. And it was an opportunity that I had to be the one to take. See, Fallon got hers when she was the women's
What?
Hi, sweet cheeks. I'm Lainey Reed. It is so nice
Oh, my
to meet
God.
you. And last week,
Lainey
you
Reed.
proved to everybody that anything is possible by beating Stephanie Valkyr. And with this division being so stacked, I was going to wait my turn, but then I realized you are absolutely the most beatable champion of all.
Oh, shit. Getting the new people involved. We've got a lot of new people getting infused here. You can tell they're calling people up. Lola time.
NXT Women's Championship is not about you or Fatal Influence, and it's about time to bring that title home to Vice City, baby. And for
And here comes Big Mama Pump.
Part of the best women's division in the world. I had a plan. But after seeing everything that's happened in the past week,
We're going to have a 3-on-3 match.
anything can happen. I thought that I knew something about wrestling, but in a world where Trick Williams is the TNA World Champion and JC Jane can beat Stephanie Valkyr, clearly.
Oh, shit. It just keeps getting better. Jade is coming out. Oh, God. It's like empty the locker room time. Here comes Kalani. Oh, my God. And Lash. Oh, shit. Thea Hale. Are we going to have a Rumble or something? Battle Royale? I feel like we need to. After this chaos. Another one. Another one. Oh. The lights are out. We got a spotlight on the balcony. It's Mariah May! She's here! Holy shit, she's here. Wow. Hell yeah. It's about damn time. JC is not happy.
You can call me the next NXT Women's Champion.
I love it.
Because the best women's division in the world just got a lot more glamorous.
I love it. JC looks like pissed. Literally, look at her. Oh my God. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know if that was happening tonight. I was thinking maybe this weekend, but Jesus. That was cool. Hell yeah. I'm going to clip this into a few clips here really quick and get them posted. Don't forget, if you do miss anything or I lag out really bad like I just did, I guess, you can check them out on Instagram if you missed anything. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how it goes up and down because right now it looks pretty good. But yeah, NXT Women's Division is insane. Exactly. Absolutely insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Honestly, I don't know, Misk. I feel like the guys they brought in just aren't as over as the women. I mean, the women seem to be doing it, and the women just seem to be more talented. I don't know. Honestly, I've always thought the women's division on the main roster has been pretty damn talented for years, anyways. But they just don't get the push they had to. But the way it's going right now, they're going to have a lot more women's stuff on the main shows because they have so many more women that are insanely talented than there are men. Yeah, exactly. They just pulled 3 stars and they didn't miss a beat. Plus, they got a whole nother group right down the pipeline in development that we haven't even seen yet. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane how loaded they are. And people, and like I've said, with all these releases and stuff, this is why they're doing it. They got to make room. They're going to do this all the time because there's always going to be somebody new. Yes, it was Mariah May. Mariah May is in NXT. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get these posted here quick. Archer's in the dress. You never know. That might be his way back. R-Truth in a dress. R-Truth in a dress. Oh shit.
You will go from Evolve to NXT in the hopes of becoming NXT
Even more women.
Women's Champion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more women.
I want to see who's stepping up to the difference maker, Callie Armstrong, tomorrow night on Evolve.
Well, that's tomorrow night. Let's go back to last week in the North American Championship matchup. It was Ethan Page who delivered that twisted grin right here in front of us. We could hear the gasping of air from the champion, Ricky Saints. Now, Ricky has gone and seen the medical doctors, excuse me. He's been diagnosed with a laryngeal GL contusion, which is acute trauma to the larynx.
No, I haven't seen any, James.
Situation as it unfolds.
And that right there is how you take Ricky Saints' voice.
Bro's got a family.
Let's not forget, though, also took Javon Evans' smile.
Hondas.
And tonight, boys, I say we take the masks of Laredo Kid and Dragon Lee.
Oh, they're going to unmask.
Imagine the reaction on the girls' faces when you find out what Laredo and Dragon Lee look like. Hey, boys, know what that sounds like to me? More for us. Oh, Ethan, also, you don't need to worry. We're going to take care of Shawn Legacy.
Good. Let's go take care of him right now. Say less.
NXT on the CW is brought to you by Domino's. Try Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza today. Well, we are set for a tag team.
Here we go. Evans, Legacy, and Kid.
After what transpired earlier tonight, really, that kicked us off here on NXT.
Dragon Lee. Is that going to be a thing? SummerSlam going to be a 2-night event? Yeah, SummerSlam's 2 nights. Good night, James. We'll see you Saturday. It's the Iguana Man. That Iguana Man is freaky.
Worlds collide and then money in the bank. What a Saturday it's going to be in Los Angeles.
Ego.
Championship this weekend, as well as WWE is coming to LA this Saturday, June 7th, with the Worlds Collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome.
Legacy is going to go. Yeah, I think so too. I think Legacy's a star. I mean, he's going to be a superstar. He's got all the talent, and I've watched some of his clips online. A buddy of mine's actually knows him, and he really hyped him up to me. Oh, Jesus.
Brad Baylor, as you're looking at the screen, was on your left. In the middle was Jackson Drake. And Drake and Shawn Legacy will be part of a 4-way to crown the first ever WWE Evolve champion. And this matchup is presented by Progressive, of course. WWE Evolve every Wednesday on Tubi. But Graves, I want to get back to Ethan Page. This guy's got serious issues. Why does someone gloat about the...
There's so much tiredness ahead of you. He stepped up since he started taking spot. Yeah.
Of which has Ethan Page suffered a shortage of, covered by Laredo Kid. In fact, Ethan Page has arguably done more in NXT in a shorter period of time than just about anyone. You don't have to like Page's tactics, but you have to respect the skill and the strategy of All Ego.
How many times? Vince? How many times have I said, just mind your business? Just mind your business. Do your job. Do your job. And we'll have a hell of a night.
Right now, Laredo Kid showing the NXT universe what he is capable of. Just a glimpse of what we're for this Saturday at Worlds Collide.
Well, this is a 8-man showcase match of AAA, SmackDown, NXT Evolve, all represented as a tag was made. In comes Dragon Lee Booker, someone we've seen wear gold here on NXT. The same title Ethan Page has, the North American title.
Guy who is extraordinary, who can do just about anything in the middle of that squared circle. And like you say, we first seen him right here in this squared circle, and he's back. Oh, yes!
Jackson Drake in a whole world of trouble. Lee going into the cover, hooking a leg, and Ethan Page breaking things up. Look, Laredo Kid, who just tagged out, he was earlier about his assessment of Ethan Page as Dragon Lee back in control of this matchup.
Well, no matter how you assess Ethan Page, the fact remains that someone has to knock him off the top of the mountain. Period, point blank. You can disagree till the day is over, but until you beat him, you can't say anything.
Dragon Lee off the top, another cover, another kick out, and you brought up earlier, Dragon Lee going to be part of a
Did the one from the LWO get hurt?
tag team matchup with the rest of LWO. Oh man, this Saturday at Worlds Collide is now.
Which one? Because Rey Mysterio is hurt.
To apply the offensive pressure with Graves. How excited are you for that 4-way North American Championship match at Worlds Collide?
I am excited for Worlds Collide from start to finish. I remember back in 1994, the initial Worlds Collide event was WCW and AAA at the time. Unforgettable. Really exposed the art, the culture of Lucha Libre to the masses. I expect that and then some this weekend.
Smokes in there with Javon Evans. Evans right now getting bouncy, tagging in Sean.
Oh, yes!
Wow.
I know Javon Evans is fired up for this Saturday. Not only the opportunity to become covered by Legacy, not only for the chance to become North American champion, but to compete in front of a different audience to show his skills to the world.
That's a very good point. You know, Booker, when it comes to Sean Legacy, there's been a lot of talk about this Evolve standout.
I mean, you just watch Sean Legacy come in the ring there.
He's getting beat up.
No, the kid's got a chip on his shoulder, and I like that, though.
You got to wonder, too, you see over there, you see Brad, you see Drake, and you got to wonder, is there a little bit of jealousy amongst them that someone from Evolve like Sean Legacy has a North American
Ethan setting up the Ego's Edge.
on the horizon, is maybe looking for Ego's
Legacy gets out, though.
slipping down, swinging wildly, and Alfred Bell with a drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Yes. No, you're right. Someone did get hurt. I can't remember which one. One of them, Joaquin Wilde, got hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Double bounce. Over, up, and over. There we go. Laredo Kid. Oh, my God. Ethan about took Laredo Kid's head off. Damn, look at this. Boom. Ha ha.
Thanks for calling Consumer Cellular.
That was insane.
Network coverage and customer.
That guy just about got decapitated. Ego. Can't help it. I love that song. I don't know why Ethan Page's theme is just kind of catchy for me. Oh. It was like he ran. Yeah, it's like he ran into a brick wall and went down. Like, damn, that was that. He's gonna feel that one tomorrow, I bet. I don't think that was quite kayfabed enough. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, Dominic. We've been watching the show right now. I already have clips all on all my social medias about it. Ooh. Oh, what do we got left? Oh, geez, still have over half an hour left tonight. It's gonna be a long show. That's right, we got Trick and Mike yet for the TNA Championship of the world. I know I say this every week, but man, I wish more people would watch NXT. This is so damn good. Do 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 do. It's so quiet in here. We're back.
Money in the bank, but we got an 8-man showcase right now. AAA, SmackDown, NXT, Evolve, all represented.
Right now, you can't not be impressed by Vanity Project under the leadership of All Ego Ethan Page. Right now, Brad Baylor has Javon Evans in all types of trouble. This could be cause for big celebration for Vanity Project. You ever been to a Vanity Project party, Vic? It seems like your wheelhouse. A lot of hard seltzers.
Party. It's just party. Wheelhouse, Vic, party.
Are you trying to party?
Oh! German suplex.
Right over.
I hate this. Me too. It is not the B show. It's the A show. It's so dang good.
Remember this tomorrow. WWE Evolve. First ever WWE Evolve champion will be crowned, and Jackson Drake is looking right at Sean Legacy. Legacy also in that 4-way matchup. Double stop right back down, and I got to give them credit. Page has Vanity Project rolling right now in this match.
See, you're smarter than you look, Vic. Hell of a chop from Evans, but Javon desperately needs to make a tag to one of his 3 partners.
Man, this kid is up. I like this kid.
I'm very impressed, Book.
I like this kid.
Nice takedown. Teaming with Evans here tonight. Dragon.
Nice.
Legacy standing into the cover. And
That was impressive for such a little dude.
the pressure being applied.
I really like this. I am appreciating the skill set of this young man. He's really pushing Javon Evans to the limit. This could spell big things for the future of Evolve as a brand.
Vanity Project definitely in the right place at the right time right now, because Ethan Page being that.
Yeah, they are changing your name. I've heard that also.
In this business today, that carpenter that leads the way.
For tonight, we'll call her Mariah May though, until they actually give us her name. I can't remember what they said they're going to change it to, but.
This is the opportunity for Evans Page. Cutting off Javon, though, looking for countered super.
Ooh, super kick.
And this is that opportunity. Evans so close. Gotta tag in someone. Reaches out, and it's Dragon Lee from the LWO, and the pace is picking up.
2-for-1 special in the corner.
Oh, Ricky, gonna get stumped.
Oh, I like it.
Right to the throat. Dragon Lee now. Sets his sights. Bam!
Oh, shit.
Ricky not going to be able to throw the heater later tonight. Is now trying to set him up. Dragon Lee looking for the power bomb.
Baylor.
Baylor coming in.
Partner, see? Great minds, Vic.
And speaking of great minds, Laredo Kid, Dragon Lee on the same page.
I don't remember. I'm going to have to look. Oh, shit.
That's why they call it high risk. Right back in the ring, though. Hoisted up. Dragon Lee now. Bam! Sit down style. Shoulders down. Cover. Count broken up by Page.
Ethan Page at the last possible second, keeping hope up alive for his team after that crash landing on the outside for Laredo Kid. Dragon Lee turns the tables. Page sent to the outside.
Booker, did you hear that thud right out here in front of us?
Gnarly thud, Victor.
Tag was made. Sean Legacy hoping to win a championship tomorrow, maybe become a double champion in the future, but right now he's got to be focused on this moment. And tag was made.
Brilliant move, Baylor.
Oh, baby.
Nice drop kick. Jackson Drake.
Yeah, that is Ray. That's it.
Page stole the tag from Drake to hoist up and then plant Sean Legacy with a power slam.
This is big. This is huge.
Oh, shit. Well, that was great timing. Great timing.
Imagine what that would have done for the psyche of Sean Legacy, the man who has a North American Championship opportunity at the winner of Worlds Collide. If that happens to be Ethan Page, I mean,
NXT, 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 NXT. Trick Willie and Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship in our main event.
Main event still to come for the TNA World Championship, but an 8-man tag team matchup taking place right now with superstars, wrestlers,
Nice.
talents, whatever words you want to put it, from all around the world. And are we going to see another? No, we are.
Oh, Javon flying, landing on the feet. That was impressive. What's Laredo Kid gonna do? Nice.
from Laredo Kid taking out the field. Legacy now one-on-one with Page.
And think about the North American Championship opportunity down the line for Sean Legacy. Legacy right now in there with the current North American champion.
The NXT Universe appears to be firmly behind Sean Legacy, a man who's captivated the...
Oh, damn.
There's no doubt that Sean Legacy once was standing toe-to-toe with the champion. However, making the tag with Dragon Lee. Brad Baylor also is a legal superstar. What is going to give? As I'm looking around, and everyone is laid out except for these.
This has been crazy. This match is insane. Oh, Baylor.
Just got slapped. Dragon Lee looking to showcase his skills in front of the 3 men he will face. Double stomp to the chest. As you would say, Booker, want some? Come get some.
Nice. That was cool. That's it. Dragon Lee pins Brent Baylor. The good guys win. That was a team. Crazy match.
Hopefully he can parlay that momentum on behalf of his team come Worlds Collide this Saturday. And a word of advice to the people watching, don't blink. Well, there you see
Trick Willie getting vascular before he comes out.
Set to defend his championship in moments against Mike Santana.
Does Trick Willie lose the title? Let me know in the comments. Wouldn't that be crazy if he lost it that quick?
That I was on NXT, so I'm not watching NXT currently. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. Let's watch real quick. I love that this happened first. This makes sense. She had all the interference. They all helped her. Oh no, not the tweets. Oh god, not paid media fightful. Can't see what's going on. She had all the interference. They all show the lady leaving on the stairs. I can't believe it. Is that howling? I'm trying to play that.
Yeah. Can you wish upon a star? Man, I get the randomest songs in my head sometimes. Main event coming up. Don't forget, we have the all my clips are on Instagram or Facebook. You can find those links at tylerwrestles.com in case you do miss anything. Otherwise, you can check out all my other social links on there too. I got X, I got Facebook, I got TikTok, I got Instagram, I got obviously YouTube if you're not on YouTube. Lots and lots of things. If you're on YouTube, like the live, helps boost it. Also leave some comments on all my other videos if you check them out. I will be on this weekend for Worlds Collide at 2 p.m. Central Time. And then I'll be doing Money in the Bank that night also. That is the plan.
Get caught up, and then I get the notification about this, and so that's what my headphones are. Not about a day.
Yeah, J-Dog says if you don't have a Twitch account, you should make one. Because that's where the fun people are. According to J-Dog. Although we do have a lot more fun over there. You can actually do more on Twitch. That's the main thing. Plus, the feed is a lot more stable than the YouTube. I have noticed that. There's a lot less lag.
Yes.
Commercials. These commercials kill me. CW, again. Longest commercials on the planet. 7 p.m. show for once? Yeah, I know. For a second there, I felt that.
Any minute she'll be here. Sure. And the championship match has been made as per my request, yes?
Actually, we are just waiting for your signatures.
Perfect.
So Ava just stepped out, but she will be right back.
Oh boy.
Here is
These boys are going to be some meat mountain match.
This is the first time you've had to look up at a man you're facing. How's it feel? Just why it makes no difference. Whether the mission is to snap a twig or to knock down an oak tree just like yourself, the result remains the same.
Exactly. Dude, everyone is going after JC Jane right now. It is crazy. That's because they know not to go off to you.
Tatum. She looks sad and depressed.
Even in that crowded room, I'd still be alone. Well, Tatum, like I said, we're here for you if you need anything.
Are you though?
Tatum, you've been
Is he?
down this road before and it's left you with nothing. Trust me when I say turning to these two best friends for help will end the same way for you. Don't you have your own friends to worry about? She doesn't have any friends.
Tatum, you've seen what I do to people who cross me, who aren't true friends. I purge them. That's what you need.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Back to back to back. Backstage things.
I gotta go. Tony, what's up, man? I haven't heard from you.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yeah, how's everything going?
Look, I don't got time for this small talk, all right?
Tony, after our conversation last week, I began to think about trust, about loyalty.
Yeah. I said all those things. Get to the point.
Tony, I understand. You don't trust me. I get it. So I made a move to prove to you that I'm still loyal. My intention...
Oh, you did what?
Tony, my intention is for you to trust me. I got us a match against High Rise next week.
A tag match?
Yeah.
With me and you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, Stacks paid High Rise to take you out before Battleground, right? And then West got one over on you. Don't you think it's time for us to retaliate against them?
So you wanted to do this for the family, but you didn't get my consent first.
Tony, with all due respect, we're not really a family anymore, are we?
He's got a point.
Let's talk about next week because the champion
Oh, Jeremy, am I going to stream SmackDown? Is that what you're asking?
on the brand are going to collide. Oba Femi, Jasper Troy. For the
I don't know. We'll see if Oba's going to or not.
It's going down next week live.
I think they'll keep him for a while yet, just because he's still pretty green. He's only had probably 20 matches.
The NXT North American Championship will be decided as Sean Legacy battles the winner of the Fatal 4-Way at Worlds Collide between current champion Ethan Page, Laredo Kid, Ray Phoenix, and Javon Evans.
But it's time for another championship to be defended right now in our main event here on NXT.
Oh, is J-Dog going to stream? I don't know, J-Dog, are you going to stream SmackDown if your internet works?
This is a man who is looking to save TNA. The weight of the company for TNA Wrestling is on this man's back.
Going after Jason Jane.
Honestly, I'd be really happy if Trick Williams lost tonight. Fuck Trick Williams.
And there is Elijah.
Elijah!
The winner of this match Friday and against all odds, Santana Williams, TNA title next.
Yes, this Friday, J-Dog.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in.
That's what Jeremy's wondering, I think. So many commercials. I wish I could go to Fanatics Fest, but I hate New York City. I do. Squirrel and pigeons. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm asking. That's right. J-Dog's going to be gone this weekend. So no one at this moment is streaming. If you want to know someone who does do watch-alongs, my buddy over at Wrestling for Life Network, they do a pretty good watch-along over there. If you want to check them out. Friday. Other than that, that's about it. I mean, there's always Wheezy and Conman and Minnie or Santy. The big four, as I like to call them. Why not TikTok? We had 6. Why not? What about TikTok? Why am I not streaming on TikTok right now? Well, for one, we can't show the show anymore, but the main reason is it's been causing issues. I'm gonna try to do it again. I've been waiting for my internet to stabilize, but right now it just went down to like 1,000 kilobytes, which TikTok ain't gonna like that. I guarantee that. I don't know if it's possible to do TikTok anymore with my new stupid internet, which looks like it's being really shitty right now. But I miss the good old days of TikTok. Even though it was way too crazy and too fast to read, hard to read. Yeah, Night After Mania was awesome. But yeah, then they stupid nailed me with copyright. And that was the end of the TikTok watch along. Mm-hmm. 2 p.m. Eastern, Worlds Collide. It's like 6 p.m. or 2 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central Time on Peacock for Money in the Bank Saturday. And we'll be right here. Worlds Collide, Worlds Collide. These are the matches from Worlds Collide. And Lola Vice take on Dalise and Cheek Tormenta.
And then buckle up because these four are going to look to steal the show.
Ethan Page, Ray Phoenix, Laredo Kid, Javon Evans, Fatal 4-Way. North American Champion.
At Worlds Collide. But tonight we're wondering who will walk out as TNA
Mike Santana.
champion.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, Booker's here. I don't have to pretend to be him tonight. That's that man. That's a good one there, Booker.
TNA, L, Blood, Company, all. Since we talk about Worlds Collide, let me get a little Spanish shit there.
You're breaking out all sorts of stuff here tonight, Booker. Booker's fired up for LA. He's ready for this main event matchup. TNA World Title is on the line here on NXT. Let's get ready to go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rump.
Here we go. Main event time. One fall.
The TNA World Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Mike Santana.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the TNA World
Champion Trick Willie. The Boo Birds are out for Trick Willie.
But Graves, this is history that we're witnessing every single time.
And unfortunately, what little information I've been able to obtain has not been positive on behalf of Trick Williams. I'm already hearing stories of Trick ruffling feathers backstage at TNA as we see Elijah, who eagerly awaits the winner of this matchup. But Trick Williams is already ticking people off backstage, making demands, first-class travel, hotel and accommodations for his entourage. This is a man who's spending money like a champion already.
Ding, ding, ding. Here we go.
As we mentioned, we'll meet the winner at Against All Odds this Friday. The bell is sounded. This one is underway. Mike Santana, not only fighting for himself. Fighting for TNA, and in his words earlier, his daughter, who is watching at home, wants her to know that anything is possible. So, Graves, how much pressure is on Santana?
The weight of the world is on the shoulders of Mike Santana tonight.
We started this match about 13 minutes left of the show, so.
His family, but that's how Santana wants it. Look in the fire in this young man's eyes.
Santana was not impressed.
Recap presented by Progressive and Booker. It's really hard to argue what Corey just said. Santana is bringing the fight because he needs to be the one, in his own words, to save TNA.
Ooh, big slap by Santana to Trick Willie's face.
I mean, Santana's going for the TNA Championship in Trick Williams' backyard right here in NXT. I mean,
Cover for the title, hook of the leg and a kick out. I mean, you brought up some good. Trick Williams has the home field advantage, does he not? But you're here in the NXT universe chanting for the challenger.
We are in Orlando.
Yeah. Cover here. And we're in the Performance Center.
Sure. But
Santana.
Not too far down the road, Vic. A lot of fans of both brands.
Exactly my point.
NXT Universe is swearing.
Trick Williams told you fans exactly what he think about it. It's about him, so it's still his house, though.
Oh, nice jumping neck breaker, and Trick Williams right now looking to retain into the cover, hook of the leg, and Santana kicking out. Booker, I want to get your opinion on what Corey said earlier about a lot of people within TNA not happy with Trick Williams. Is it hearsay, or should Trick have appeared this past week on TNA?
That's 100% true. I mean,
into the cover one more time, hook of the leg, and another near fall.
No, that's 100% true. Everybody in that locker room there is going to be a whole lot of politics being played. It's going to be hard to get title shots, and with that title around Trick's waist, hey, it's going to be hell. It's going to be hell on TNA.
Trick Williams also the 5th man to have held the NXT Championship and the TNA title during his career, joining the likes of Drew McIntyre and Robert Roode. But it's Mike Santana looking to claim the title for the first time. He's got a history in a tag team competitor, one-time TNA tag team champion, as right now,
damn.
Under the jaw, lock to the champion. Difference is tonight, Mike Santana's not here to pad his resume. Santana's thinking about the guys and girls in the locker room. Santana's thinking about the paychecks down the line, whether or not they'll clear.
Oh, Trick moves.
A man who changed his life 2 years ago is the challenger, who has been through the rough waters of life, has been through the ups and the downs, looking to achieve a right on the phone, guy.
Oh, damn. He nailed him.
Who's walking out tonight with the TNA World Championship around their waist?
Hey, Unmag. I can't tell you. I'm putting my video up tomorrow, so I don't want to spoil it yet. But my prediction video for Money in the Bank will be up tomorrow afternoon, probably about 3:30 Central Time. I haven't decided the exact time, but you can find out all my picks there tomorrow. It is there's one, at least one, that's going to be a little controversial. People are going to probably fight me on it, but I think it could happen. So, but yeah, once those are up, then we can talk about it on here. But yeah, check out my YouTube tomorrow. I'll set a premiere so you can put it. If you do want to get a reminder when the video goes live, once I get it up there, which I'm going to try to get it up here in the next, as soon as NXT gets off, probably in the next hour or so. And then you can go to that link to where the video is and hit the little bell, and it will send you a reminder when it goes live. Trick Williams, man, that is cocky, and I'm not a fan of him. No more me. History, yes, but very arrogant. Exactly. 50 cents? I don't know about that one, Jeremy. I don't want to give it up. Gotta have to watch the video. The video is only 8 minutes long. I try not to make them more than like 8 to 10 minutes for like that stuff, because I know a lot of people are busy and they don't got time to watch 20, 30. There's one guy today I saw had an hour-long Money in the Bank predictions video. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about for an hour? Like, I have trouble making 10-minute videos. I think Santi's videos are like 20 some minutes, which he goes into more detail, but then he also throws in a bunch of filler, like for talking about his podcast and all that shit. So, I mean, I do a little of that, but I don't have all that stuff to do. So I try to stay in the 8 to 10 minute range. If you're thinking Grande Americano, maybe. I do talk about him. Yeah, an hour-long Money in the Bank preview. There's 4 matches. 4 matches. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Mariah May did debut tonight on Mag, if you didn't see that. She showed up in NXT. I think she's going to be going by Mariah March, it sounds like.
Championship is on the line. Elijah from TNA sitting in the front row. He meets the winner of this match.
She didn't wrestle. She just showed up.
But it's Mike Santana who called himself the Standard. He's trying to save an entire brand. He needs to take the title off Trick Williams.
Santana putting up a hell of a fight thus far. Trick Williams has been on the ropes on more than one occasion. Santana getting so close he can taste the gold.
Dude.
And Trick face first.
Ooh, face plant into that turnbuckle.
So the biggest reason that I don't regularly stream NXT on Tuesdays is literally that I just don't have time. My content creation days are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and then my salon days are Wednesday, Thursday, depending on how the week goes. And I also have other things that I need to do, and so it just usually doesn't work out. Well, this felt like an opportunity.
That's true, definitely. With Carlito. Whew.
Trick Williams also heard from Mike Santana, who said he is the illest and realest Trick has ever faced.
But how can disrespect drive a competitor the caliber of Trick Williams?
No, just shut up all the doubters, all the naysayers, all the people saying you living in the shadow of somebody. Yeah, that's what Trick Williams is doing right now. He's proving everybody wrong.
Well, look, Mike Santana, his opponent, who I've said before, calls himself the Standard of TNA wrestling. He's got to know right now.
Darren, thank you for the 25 Corgos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Elijah just hanging out. I wonder if that was someone's seat and they're like, hey, Elijah needs to sit here. You got to leave. You got to stand in the back.
Trick Williams has slowed the pace of this matchup down, but he might have just woken up the challenger.
I'm going to say that's nothing, Santana. I've seen him do some crazy stuff.
Just hoisted up. Santana now walking out to the center of the ring. Santana landing on his 2 feet. Kick misses wildly.
Woo, nice super kick. Oh, Trick with what was that? Oh, another one back and forth. We go with kicks.
Challenger charging in. Nice counter. Nice.
Damn.
And Trick Williams now in control and just got.
Oh my God. That was kind of a pop-up driver.
No doubt fatigue playing a factor after a brutal strike exchange.
Woo.
Thunderous death
Damn.
driver from the standard of TNA. It's all about the TNA World Title.
NXT, 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 NXT. Kept up by Santana. He ain't messing around.
I don't know where, guys, he is getting this from. It's a Boricua from the Bronx, man. This dude lives to fight. This dude lives for the big moment. And there's been
Oh, shit.
bigger moment in his career than right here, right now. Main event time on NXT. This Trick trying to go from behind, able to counter.
Oh, nice cutter. Oh, I was watching a little video Wheezy made. Because she's not streaming, but she watched the Mariah May thing. And people are giving her shit for not streaming NXT. But she's explaining, she's super busy and she's got some deadline on something she's doing tonight. Which I get it. There's not enough time in the day. Oh, God.
Almost beside himself in this moment. We are in the deep waters. Booker, could this be the point in the matchup where doubt starts to creep into the mind of the challenger?
Definitely, I mean, it can, but right now Santana looks like he's got everything working in his favor. The people are behind him.
Trick not moving.
Santana at the top. Oh, he nailed it. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. He barely. Look at that. Fingertip on the rope. Look at, oh my God. Santana's like, are you kidding me?
Look at your fingernail. Keep your cool, Mike. Save the reign of Trick Williams. Keep your cool, Santana. Don't let it slip away. A fingernail away from the title going back to
Santana. Oh, Trick Willie runs away.
Trick might need to regroup. Championship again is on the line. Champion's advantage in effect. Well, Elijah meets
Oh, Elijah and Trick Willie. Oh, he's smashing his guitar. Oh, here comes Elijah.
Don't touch him, Elijah. Maybe that's what Trick wants right now.
What?
That's
Casey Navarro and AJ Francis taking out Mike Santana. AJ Francis back in NXT. Wow. It's over. Hey, Henry. AJ, oh my God.
Trick will face Elijah Friday at Against All Odds, but there may be no saving TNA from Trick Williams, or should I say,
wow.
Trick NA.
Pictionary.
That was crazy. What an ending. Well, everybody, thanks again for joining me tonight. That was crap. I'll be back, like I said, Saturday. No SmackDown this week for me because I got to go do that sleep study. But hope you guys enjoy SmackDown. I'm going to try to watch some of it, hopefully. Catch up on the clips and all that fun stuff. But 2 p.m., Worlds Collide. 6 p.m., Money in the Bank Saturday. Check out my new Money in the Bank predictions video tomorrow on YouTube, tomorrow afternoon. Have a good night, Jeremy. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here so I can get that video up and ready to roll. But good night, Darren. Good night, Xavier. Good night, J-Dog. And everybody else. Earl, good night. Henry, good night. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully we'll see a bunch of you Saturday. I know some of you, I know J-Dog I won't. So J-Dog, have a good weekend, man. I might be back tomorrow night. We'll see. Well, I don't know. I'll debate it. We'll see how tomorrow goes.